as you can see in the title, it says, are you taking yourself seriously when it comes to your money, your singular work, and your business? So I just want to clarify what I am not asking you is, are you serious? Are you being serious? Taking yourself seriously is something distinctly different. When I talk about taking yourself seriously, I'm talking about honoring your singular gifts, your lens, your genius, giving that form and expression. And of course, I talk about this in the context of what I call your singular work, representing that with gravity and power. And of course, also when it comes to your money, asking and receiving the money you desire and deserve, while also managing and handling that money so you can fully support your singular work and your business. So I want to get into this because this is really related to being and actually being truly seen and heard. And that can actually be very scary, when we really look at it, because I'm not talking about basic visibility. A lot of times what so many of us don't realize is that we are, going along, we are being visible. That might be yourself. You may have invested in a lot of marketing programs, mentors, courses, and, learn all the ways, the tactics and strategies to being visible. And a lot of times these are very, you could say, interesting ways to find ourselves hiding, because, you might have templates or prompts or formulas that you can follow to talk about your work in certain ways that you're guided to. But it's very different when we have to really start moving in. And what I encourage and what I work with my clients is really investigating your work, really understanding what your stance is. And I'm not talking about opinions. I'm not talking about, what you think about things going on in the news, or passing even, again, opinion or point of view when it comes to your industry or your work. I'm talking about really giving form and expression to your stance, to the concepts related to that, supporting those ideas. That takes something else. And this is where a lot of people can really experience what I call your edge, those resistances and fears that maybe you are aware of on some subtle level or another, or maybe not.